Yeah, that's
Okay, let's see what we got. Who did you guys vote for in the 2020? How you said these are easy. Hey, we're the Jonas Brothers, and this is 8 questions before 8.
Let's get going here.
Okay, can you explain the backstory of the siblings bike ride? HTTPS --
A private moment that they caught of us just going on a sibling bike ride.
You know, just a little stroll.
Okay, my turn. Nick, you mentioned pulling No Time to Talk out of the vault for this album. What was that like, and how often does an old song get a new life? It's a great question. On this album, it actually happened quite a few times. That's one of the things I love about this body work that makes it unique to everything else we've released before, is that it kind of happened over a 6-year period where we were taking songs that we loved that weren't quite right for other projects, but we know we wanted to include on something someday. And this album kind of being a love letter to our musical roots and our roots of Wyckoff, New Jersey, making the music feel like a story that went over not just a year's time or a couple months, but a longer period. And I'm really excited for people to finally hear it.
If you had to bring back one of these iconic JoBros styles, which would it be? Straight bangs, long sideburns, or skinny neck scarves? Wow.
I would love for you to bring back this.
Sideburns would be great.
It's just the full mutton chop again?
Just let them.
It's almost there. I could just couple days. Let them pop. Just yeah. For all of us, what are each of your favorite songs from Greetings from Your Hometown?
Ooh, tough question to answer. I'm gonna pick my top 3. Tables, When You Know, and Lucky.
I'll just go with 1. Love You Better.
I love Mirror to the Sky.
Okay. This one says, first and last. What's the first song you ever wrote together and the last song you ever wrote together?
First song is a song called Please Be Mine.
Yep.
It's the start to our whole band, basically. I heard Kevin and Joe singing a different song by a band called Switchfoot in our bedrooms that were next to each other, and I walked in and said, wow, that sounds really good. You guys want to write a song? And then the band began. Please Be Mine. The last song?
The last song, hopefully it was not our last song, but our most recent.
Recent song.
Was, I'm trying to think what was the last song for this project, because it was kind of the last.
Greetings from Your Hometown.
I like Greetings from Your Hometown. Finishing
Greetings from Your Hometown.
Final touches.
Yeah.
Okay. Which musical chapter of your career are you most nostalgic for?
I think just our first Jonas album. A little bit longer.
A little bit longer.
Self-titled for me.
The self-titled album. I think that was a special moment. We finally found kind of our sound and our voice.
Back into 2021, you produced the Jonas Brothers Family Roast. What's one thing your brothers still tease you about to this day?
Wow. No, we actually even did that. We were brave enough to do it. We had a vacation plan immediately following, which was probably the smartest move, which saved us from a lot of sibling rivalry and fights. Okay, last question here. Q&A. Kevin, which places in New Jersey felt the most nostalgic when you were shooting your album cover?
Oh, lovely. We went back to Wyckoff, New Jersey, not too far away from my town I live in now. We went to Goldberg's Bagels, which is one of our classic Goldberg's Bagels.
And the Blue Moon Cafe.
Blue Moon Cafe. And then we also shot at a place called the Belmont Tavern, which is incredible food and somewhere I go a lot now as well. You know, the whole thing is nostalgic. Anytime you can go back to your hometown, it feels good. That's why we named it this. There's good, there's bad, there's everything in your hometown.
That was 8 questions before 8 with us, the Jonas Brothers.
See you next time.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.